Welcome. I'm so glad that you're here today. And this time we're going to work on strengthening and supporting our own self-worth and image, how we see ourselves and how we feel about ourselves. This may feel uncomfortable as we dive into the inner world that is known only to you, but you are safe, you are valuable, and your healing and growth will bring great blessings into the world around you. So if you have magnets, go ahead and get them at this time. And for more information on magnets and where to get them, there will be a link provided in the chat or in the description of this video. Do not use magnets if you have a medical implant, device, or metal in the areas near placement. And in this case, you can use your hands in this situation. For the best results in using hands, practicing a cultivation exercise daily will help strengthen your own personal energy. So in the meantime, we also can use magnets. We will place one magnet on each side of the head with the blue or green north side facing your head. Your little finger between the eyes and the thumb in the notch at the base of the skull. And squeeze your head lightly as you take in 3 deep breaths. This helps calm your nervous system. We will place one magnet over the solar plexus on your stomach just under your rib cage with the red side or south side facing you. The other magnet over your forehead with the green side or blue side, north side facing you. And take an additional 3 deep breaths. Now take the magnet from the solar plexus and place it over the spine at the kidney level or the last rib with the red facing you. Then keep the other magnet over your forehead with the green facing you and take 3 deep breaths. You can place them back together, and you're going to place them on your chest just below the collarbone with the green side facing you, and take a deep breath, and we will begin. Do your best to repeat after me out loud. To start, I will define what it means to love. This maxim is a great definition for you to base your life on. So take kindness and benevolence as basis. Take frankness and friendliness to heart. Speak with reason, treat with courtesy, act with emotion, and accomplish results. We'll say it one more time. The meaning of love: to take kindness and benevolence as basis, to take frankness and friendliness to heart, speak with reason, treat with courtesy, act with emotion, and accomplish results. So let us ask, what would it take for me to engage with life from a place of complete confidence in who I am and what I can contribute to support humanity? Everything in the way of that I delete, uncreate, and release across all times, dimensions, generations, and realities. I open up space and pathways to encourage confidence, allowing only that which uplifts and generates love, confidence, integrity, and honesty with myself and others. Take a deep breath and release what doesn't serve you. I give myself permission to love and accept myself, standing in my truth, understanding that I am a creation of divine and sacred love. I am now, I always have been, and I will continue to be throughout my life experience. Take a deep breath and release. I forgive myself for believing that I have to hide my true self and in its place project an acceptable image of what I think others would like or find acceptable. Breathe. I forgive myself for believing that my true self will not be accepted and loved by the people that matter most to me. And breathe. And release. I forgive others, but especially those that matter most to me, for every time they did not accept me when I showed them my true self, and they preferred to enforce a fake projection of me because of their own insecurities. And breathe. I ask others to forgive me when I cannot accept them when they show their true selves because of my own insecurities. And breathe. I forgive myself for believing that I need to be accepted by others to be happy, fulfilled, and worthy. And breathe. I forgive myself for believing that my worth is dependent on the acceptance of others, the acceptance of my community, the acceptance of my family, the acceptance of the divine. And breathe. I forgive myself for believing that I have to be chosen in order to be loved. And breathe. I forgive myself for believing that to be chosen means to be loved. And breathe. I forgive myself for believing that I have to be worthy in order to be chosen. And breathe. I forgive myself for believing that to be chosen is to be accepted. And breathe. I forgive myself for confusing love with being accepted and feeling chosen. And breathe. I love and accept myself even if I am never chosen, and even if I am always chosen. The truth is, I choose me. The Creator chose me, and everyone else is just trying to live their own life the best they can. And breathe. I forgive myself for mistaking love for that which is not love. And breathe. I forgive myself for every time I have put more faith in fear than I have put faith in love. And breathe. I call up all that is not love, or that which imitates love, and release it from my body, my mind, and my spirit, and all fields that make up my true identity. And breathe. In its place, I allow myself to accept with gratefulness and thankfulness all that is truly love to flow into me, filling every nook and cranny of my being, that I may begin to understand and deeply feel the power and transformative energy of divine love. And breathe. I give myself permission to step out of my own way, to show up in love at all times, and leave the rest to the great Creator of all things. With this, I can breathe and feel the peace that the Creator of all things offers. It is not all on me to do. It is not all on me to be perfect. The truth is, only the divine can make me perfect, and that will come in the proper time and place, but it will come because that is the plan of creation. In the meantime, it is my job to learn the intricacies of love, to feel love in my whole being at all times, even during struggle and opposition. And breathe. I give myself permission to learn how to love the unlovable, even if it is myself that I have to learn to love. And with that love, to engage with others when they are struggling and in pain. And breathe. I give myself permission to be humble and to ask for assistance of the divine, saying I can't do this, do it for me, until I can do it for myself. And then I work to learn the lessons I need to be confident in my experiences. And breathe. I give myself permission to let the divine help me, even if it is different from how I would choose to do it, because my way was not working anyway. And breathe. I love and accept myself as I work daily to cultivate more love, more compassion, and more faith in the great goodness of the Creator, by showing up and living my life from the feelings of my heart. And breathe. I give myself permission to grow my heart energy so big that I become the definition of love in the lives of all I meet. This great force of love protects me more than the patterns and habits that I have developed in the past or in past generations. And breathe. I love and accept myself, standing in my truth, aware that I am a creation of love. I am now, I always have been, and I will continue to be throughout my life experience. And breathe. I love and accept myself because I am worthy to love. And breathe. I love and accept myself because I am an eternal being. And breathe. May you rise up to become the person you were meant to become at this time. May you recognize your great importance in life and in humanity. And may you find joy and happiness in the beauty that life has to offer. So take a deep breath and release all that does not serve you or strengthen you, and go out and make a difference in your world.